Right, g'day guys, Clint here for dropshipdownunder.com.au. Today I'm going to be talking about how I leverage my past, present and future, and how you too can sort of use it the same way as I do to build a successful business. So with that, let's get cracking. Right, leveraging your past, present and future. All right guys, so let me just rip into this, right? The way I leverage my past, right, is and you should too. I mean, you can use the past. I never dwell on the past, but I use it. I use all the shit that has been thrown at me. I use all the long hours that I did working for myself, all the long hours I did, as an apprentice and working a job. All the negative things that people have said, all the the hustle and grind and the failure and the trying again that just didn't seem to come together, various business ideas, and I use them as logs onto a fire, right? Your boss giving you shit, boom, long hours, traffic jams, bang, logs, logging it up, mate, building that fire inside your gut, right? Because the only way you can leverage the past is to let it go, but never ever forget it. Learn from your mistakes and just build a fire in your gut, right? Because that is what will drive you into your present, right? That's what will drive you. Those hard times, that big credit card bill that you really can't afford, or the your car payments that you're overdue on. These sort of things are the things that bring you down. But if you can use them as leverage, right? If you can use them as power to lift you up, right? To bring you to the next level, into the present, to give you a reason why you need to make this happen. That's how I leverage the past. I learn from my mistakes. I use the past's knowledge, of course. I mean, the things that you have learnt, you want to bring them into your new business. But I find the best way to think of the past is just logs. I always think of a lot of the negative things that have put me down, like I said, and just build logs, build a massive bonfire to light me up, right? Because into the present, that's all we have. At the end of the day, that's all we have today. Right, I consider the present today. I mean, 24 hours, you've got a good idea of what you're going to be able to do within 24 hours, right? So if you're serious about building your own business, you need to have that fire burning away in your gut from the past. All the things that mean something to you from the past need to be burning away, and it needs to be on your mind 24/7, right? Which means into the present, that means you get up an hour early and do a little bit on your store. It means lunchtime, you're ringing a few suppliers. It means after work, you do 2 or 3 hours, right? It means massive action now, because that's what builds the momentum into the future, okay? That is the building blocks of everything that you're gonna do, right? Is that little bit extra, that little bit more that that hour that you are going to put off to watch TV. Just do it. Lock it down, because the present is all that we have. And if you put it off for an hour, you're an hour behind. That's it. You're an hour behind. Half an hour there, an hour there, 2 hours there. Oh, fuck it, I'm not going to work on the weekend. Whole weekend, a whole day behind. And that's what builds back again into the past, instead of sending you momentum forward, smashing forward into the future, right? So today, now, the present is all you have. So if you really want to build a successful online business, you need to be doing the little bits right now. Even if you don't have the time, even if you don't have the money, right? Do the free options. Get the word out into okay, like for example, if you don't have the money, fine. Facebook groups, use Buy Sell Swap Facebook groups, use Gumtree, get into forums, get active within within other groups related to your niche, right? It doesn't matter if you've got money, they're just excuses, right? Build momentum, do a bit every single day. Do more than the next guy. That's what me and Grant always do. That's why we always come out on top, because we're always willing to do more than the next guy today, not tomorrow. Not on the weekend, in a few weeks' time. Maybe I'll make my mind up about a niche soon. Bullshit. Now, massive action today, present. All right, now, how I leverage my future. Like, I don't like forecasting too far out into the future. I find it, I like being a month to 6 months forecasting, you know, with my big goals forward, my big goals that keep me awake at night, the things that I'm dreaming about, my big dreams. But as far as goals go, I break it down into micro, which is today, right? Which is, you know, what I'm going to do today, which is basically the present. Micro, small, short-term goals, which is weekly, right? So I'll break my whole week down so I know exactly every single day what I'm going to do in the present, okay, over a week. Then short-term goals is, like I said, week to a month, right? Medium-term goals is, you know, a month to 6 months, depending on how you want to do it. And then my long-term goals, I consider a year plus, okay? So I've got the car pulling up here, but that's how I make my goals work, so that every day in the present, which is all we've ever got, I know more or less what I'm doing and I can smash it out. Right, I can use that fire from the past. I can take massive action because I have locked down a set plan into my future. Okay, so that's about it, guys. I mean, I hope that kind of makes sense. I hope it fired you up a little bit, because I find this, especially the past, I find building that fire, that bonfire to light you up, that knot in your gut that you have when you're at work, when you're paying that shitty credit card bill, when when your teacher was giving you shit, or your boss was giving you shit. I love that little knot in my gut, thinking to myself, I'm never ever going to go back to that shit. I'm going to do that work today because I owe it to myself. I owe the massive action because I don't want to put up with that crap anymore. Okay, I don't want to put up with it. I'm done. You know what I'm talking about. If you're watching this video, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so that's about it. If you like the vid, guys, give me a big thumbs up. If you agree or disagree, or want to tell me to fuck off, whatever you like, leave a comment below. My brother keeps telling me I shouldn't swear on the videos, but what can I do? It's just who I am. Yeah, and if you want to find out more about dropshipping, head over to dropshipdownunder.com.au. You can get a free niche guide over there, and we've done a really nice, tidy course, for people who want to learn how to dropship in Australia. So check it out, dropshipdownunder.com.au. And that's about it, guys. I'm got a bit of a sweat up doing this video, but that's it. Have a great day, and keep living the dream, and we'll talk again soon. Cheers.